subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, recite to them the news or the story of the person who was given our verses. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave His ayat. We have the Quran and we understand this is the kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The information of our success in this life and the next, the information for our purpose, for existence, the information on everything that is going to be good for us and everything that will destroy us, internally, externally, financially, psychologically, and every manner. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's revealed this to us. And so what did the person do after Allah had given them? They shed this the same way you see a snake shed its skin. They were adorned with the guidance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala covered them the same way you have skin on your body, and gave them the guidance and the understanding, and they shed it off of them. Find a whole bunch of little excuses and reasons. I'm busy, I'm tired, I can't, I got this, I have this responsibility, I got that responsibility. What are the people gonna say? All the reasons to shed yourself from Allah, to shed yourself from the rules of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the rules that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us as a means of guidance. People have all the reasons in the world to not follow it, all the excuses in the world. And the way a snake slowly after time, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, 1 day, 2 days, completely sheds all of that skin off. This person completely shed all of this Islam off of them. So what happened after this? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَأَتْبَعَهُ الشَّيْطَانِ. Ittiba', when you follow somebody footstep by footstep, you come right up behind them everywhere they go. When he shed Islam from him, Shaitan came right up behind him everywhere he goes, everything he does. So he's of the lost, the destroyed. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and if we wanted to, we would have elevated him by these signs that we gave him. We would have elevated him by these ayat. But this person, what did he do? Instead of being elevated, instead of being honored and ennobled by the izzah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala adorns a person with who submits to him, instead of this, he clung to this worldly life and he followed his desires, his whims and his feelings and his whatever he was feeling. He followed that step by step. Everywhere his desires went, he followed it. He chased it down and he worshipped it. His example, the metaphor of this person, similitude of this person is the similitude of a dog. This is the example of the people who lie about the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.